Aloha, I'm Chris Berman, and coming up on ESPN, it'll be a question of which Rich Gannon shows up for this one. Will it be the one that was Buccaneers, Raiders? This ought to be good.
These fans have been tailgating for hours, and now they are just moments away from what they've been waiting.
Heads it is.
Receive.
Sebastian Janikowski kicking off.
There's the signal, and we're ready.
It's time for Raiders football.
Janikowski kicks it off to begin the game. This will fly out of the end zone for a touchback. What a kick. The Buccaneers offense will start this drive at their own 20-yard line. Galloway catches this one and is looking for more. 25, 15,
Touchdown,
and
Buccaneers.
touchdown.
Joey Galloway is all by himself, and he'll take advantage of it. Easy catch.
The touchdown was his for the taking, Peter. Good individual effort.
Yeah, and great teamwork, too.
Martin Gramatica to attempt the extra point. Number 2, holding.
Here's the extra point, and
The extra point
it's
is good.
The ref gets the signal, and we're set. Gramatica doesn't get a lot of leg behind this one. Hambrick gets it off the bounce at the 7. Forced out at the 12.
On the play.
The Raiders offense takes the field, and they have a way to go. They'll start at their own 12-yard line. Wheatley goes in motion. Gannon unloads this to the right sideline, and it's off. Incomplete.
Jerry Porter was the intended receiver. Rondé Barber with the coverage.
Is well past the markers for a first down. First down, 3 wideouts in the game. Gannon throws a bullet, and it's
First
complete
down,
on the 41. Wheatley will get the carry on first down and heads out right. Finally stopped at the 42.
Neutral zone infraction. Number 98, defense. The penalty is declined.
First and 10. Ball at the 42-yard line.
Hambrick barrels off his left guard.
Troy
and
Hambrick,
gains
the ball
about
carrier.
3 yards.
Number 26 with the tackle. Second and 7. Ball at the 39.
Brooks tackles him behind the line of scrimmage.
Derek Brooks loves to stop the ground game. 6 feet, 235, and a strong presence on the field. This guy knows how to keep an eye on the ball and hone in on it like a heat-seeking missile.
Third and 7. Ball at the 39.
Gannon rifles it out left side, and it's tipped.
Pass is incomplete.
Incomplete. Fourth down
26
coming up.
with the deflection.
Dwight Smith got himself in prime position to bat away that football before the receiver even had a shot at it.
Well, the D holds tight on 3rd and long and forces an incompletion. That was a good call by the defensive coordinator.
Oh, it sure was. Perfect D for that situation.
And it will bring up 4th down. Schweigert gathers it up at the 4.
Stuart Schweigert did a nice job getting some yards after fielding the solid punt.
The Buccaneers had an effective first drive, and we'll see if they can keep it up. They'll start at the own 14-yard line.
Meanwhile, targeted the ball carrier early. Didn't even let him get back to the line of scrimmage.
That's his 2nd tackle so far. Allstott gets the handoff and heads upfield. Stop at the 16. Fires this one over the middle, and the reception is made for a 1st and more. Chased down.
Joey Galloway will not take no for an answer. Watch this play where he makes the catch and then knifes ahead for plenty more.
What a big play on 3rd down, Peter. His run after the catch is what made the play work.
Yeah, Dan, you have to fight for those yards in that situation, and that's exactly what he did.
Garner dodges this one way out right and gets past the line. 20, 10, and he's in for the touchdown.
Holding, number 84. Offense. Repeat 1st down.
And that'll do it for quarter number 1. The Buccaneers are out in front, 7-0. Johnson just rifles this one, and it's knocked down at the line, incomplete.
Warren Sapp swatted that pass away right at the line.
That play was read all the way, and the defense shut it down.
Great reaction time there, Dan.
And that will force 2nd and long. Galloway.
Brad Johnson doesn't leave much room for error.
3rd down, 3 yards to go. Allstott gains a bunch on the play, and they will move the chains.
Mike Allstott sticks to his blockers like a kick-me sign as he runs the football.
Well, that's a pretty vivid description, but I'll tell you, it works. And the play works, too, as he surges across the line for a big gain.
Yeah, it's all about using your blockers, Dan. They clear a path, you use the path.
A beautiful pickup, Peter. Everyone on the offense is happy about that play.
Definitely. Great call by the offensive coordinator.
And it will be a 1st down.
Stuart Schweigert gets a gust of good luck here as the pass goes off.
The Raiders offense comes out and has an opportunity to tie it before halftime. They'll start at their own 11-yard line. Wheatley carries this one off to the right and maybe picks up 1 on the play. Second down and 4 wideouts in the game. Rips him down in the backfield, and the clock continues to run.
Single back, down, set.
Wheatley gets the call on 3rd down and gets taken down well short of the markers. That will bring up 4th down.
Anthony McFarland brought down the ball carrier before the markers. There was some gain there, but not enough for the first.
Terrific stand by the defense, Peter. What do you think?
Well, they shut that down like a health inspector shutting down a greasy spoon. Now it's fourth and forget it.
Leckler lines up in his own end zone for the punt. Leckler gets the ball and punts it away. Barber gets it at the 49. The 45, dragged down at the 42.
Rondé Barber got swarmed by the kicking team before he got very far. That nice punt pretty much goes unanswered.
The Buccaneers were intercepted last time out. We'll see what happens here. We'll start at the 42-yard line. Johnson.
Joey Galloway faces down two defenders and comes away with the football. Oh.
First and 10. Ball at the 24-yard
line. Pulls down the floater out left, and he's just barely past the markers for a...
Ken Dilger has three guys covering him, but look what happens. Incredible catch.
First and 10. Ball at the 13.
Garner carries it past scrimmage and hands wide left.
Charlie Garner sticks close.
Second down, two wideouts on the field.
Ball at the 6-yard line.
Galloway didn't haul that one in.
Nnamdi Asomugha was in man coverage and played it pretty tight.
This is the series here, baby. We got to stop it.
Garner carries it for the third time and gets in for the score.
Dan, this is why I love this game so much. Just look at all the stuff going on down there. Great moves, big hits, shrewd coaching, everything's going on. These are the kind of plays that make football the greatest game in the world, hands down.
Now the extra point,
The extra point is good.
It's good.
Yeah. Hey, keep this thing on me all game. Okay.
There's the signal, and we're ready. Gramatica kicks this one away. Francis fields it all the way back at the 2. Tackled at the 17.
Carlos Francis got waylaid by the defense before he was able to put Munch on the run back.
Thank you. No, don't touch me.
The Raiders offense takes the field with the clock at 2. Wheatley will get stopped at the line, and that'll do it for the first half of this one. The Buccaneers enjoying the lead 14-0. And now let's send you to... The ref gets the signal, and we're set. Gramatica boots the second half kickoff away. Number 44 fields the second half kickoff at the 34. Peter, interesting order to the division, isn't there?
You bet.
The Raiders offense takes the field, and they will start at their 37-yard line. Spires bats this one at the line of scrimmage, incomplete.
Greg Spires moved quickly to bat the ball away. You know, for a guy who can eat 2 hams in one sitting, he's got killer reflexes.
The defense stood up to that play and shuts down what would be a minimal gain anyway. It'll be second down. Gannon makes the pass, and it is not reeled in. Incomplete.
Jim Brown had some room on the outside on that play, but catching the ball was a different story. Incomplete.
That may be a bigger incompletion than it looks.
You're right, Dan. A shorter third down is an easier third down.
Instead, they will stay put and have to take another shot. Wheatley goes in motion. This pass will fall harmlessly to the ground, and it's incomplete. It'll be fourth down. Leckler lines up to punt after the 3 and out. Leckler takes the snap and pummels this one deep. Barber fields the deep punt at the 13. Tackled at the 14.
Rondé Barber got pinned deep by a beauty of a kick there, and by the time he looked up, there was nowhere to go.
The Buccaneers have a long field ahead of them and start this drive back at their own 14-yard line. Galloway makes the catch out to the left, and
Joey Galloway makes the catch, but watch here.
First and 10.
Oh, look there, 150-plus receiving yards. He's been making plays all game long.
Boston gets the call on first down and rambles for about 5.
The ball carrier.
Second down with a split
21
backfield.
with the tackle.
Rudd tackles him behind the line of scrimmage.
Wayne Rudd targeted the ball carrier early and didn't even let him get back to the line of scrimmage.
Peter, once he closes his grip around you, you are not going to get free, regardless of how evasive you are.
Now with that strength, with those guns, he could probably juggle bowling balls or wide receivers for that matter.
Johnson throws a beauty to the right side, and they convert on third down. Allstott has his number called on first down and rambles for about 5. Second down, 2 receivers to the left.
Ball at the 43.
Johnson throws this one way down over the middle, and it's tipped. Incomplete.
Ray Buchanan came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception.
On second down, they try for the first, but it's played well by the defense. That will bring up third down.
Nice pressure that time.
Galloway didn't call that one in, and it falls incomplete. Fourth down coming up. Bidwell lines up for the punt.
From the north.
Bidwell takes the long snap and kicks what will be a short one. The Raiders let it bounce out of bounds at the 21.
Josh Bidwell let fly an awful kick there that sputtered out of bounds. I think this guy needs a new kicking shoe or something.
The Raiders are down but not out. They'll start this critical drive at their own 22-yard line. Porter rushes this one and is well past the markers for a first down.
First and 10. Ball at the Raiders, 36-yard line.
Wheatley cruises out to the left side and picks up the first down.
First and 10. Ball at the Raiders, 49-yard line.
They couldn't connect on this
Pass is
one. Incomplete.
With the deflection.
Second down, both
10.
wideouts to the right.
Ball at the Raiders, 49-yard line.
Gannon dumps this one to the flat, and it's caught at the 50. And he stopped right there.
Rich Gannon showed off his arm strength with a terrific cross-field pass back there. That was a heck of a throw.
Well, not much of a gain there, and they will face third down.
Third and long, too, Dan. Big play coming up.
Porter has the bullet, and they get the first on third and long.
Brian Kelly finally makes the play, but not in time. Let's have another look. Oh, yeah, gave up a lot of yards before forcing him out.
Wheatley gets his 7th carry of the game and heads left. Dragged down at the 17. And that'll do it for the third quarter. The Buccaneers enjoying the lead 14-0. Phillips makes a play on this and forces the incompletion.
With the deflection.
Jermaine Phillips came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
That is their 4th batted ball.
17.
Tell you, we've seen a number of good defensive plays from this squad.
Sure have. We'll see if they can keep it up, though.
Gannon tips it to the left sideline, and it's knocked away from the receiver, incomplete.
Rondé Barber shut down that pass perfectly. You know, when you're sitting back in a zone like that, what you're trying to do is read the quarterback's eyes to get a jump on the ball.
Peter, the defense stood tall and forced the incompletion, but I don't understand that call. They wouldn't have gotten much at all, even if it was complete.
Fourth down either way, and in my opinion, too, a bad call.
Wheatley pulls down the lob, and he's short of the markers. They will...
Dwight Smith makes his presence known on this one. He's going to haunt the ball carrier's dreams for a while. Oh, big tackle on fourth. That's how you stop a conversion.
Despite the big gain, they're unable to get the conversion there.
They had a few yards to go and just couldn't get it together. Give up the ball on downs.
The Buccaneers offense takes the field, and can they capitalize on the defensive stop? Well, they'll start this drive at their own 11-yard line. Allstott gains 8 yards, and that brings up second down.
Ball at the Buccaneers, 19-yard line.
Galloway didn't haul that one in, and it falls incomplete.
Joey Galloway tried to snag one across the middle on that last play, but it was no good. Incomplete.
That would have gotten the first, but it's incomplete, and it will be third down. Johnson fires this one over the middle, and it's off. Incomplete.
Joey Galloway got open on that last play with a slant route, but couldn't bring the ball in.
Third and short, and they just can't get the completion. Why didn't they go with the run, Peter?
Well, I would have, but I'm not the coach. He's obviously got other plans.
It'll be fourth down. Bidwell takes the snap and punts it away. Wilson fields the punt at the 49. Well, Peter, some interesting information up on the screen.
Oh, you bet. There's the numbers, Dan, and you can see that they are struggling. They need to start simple, just string a few plays together, and then use that momentum to build your drives. Let's see what happens.
The Raiders had their last drive stall out at the end. We'll see if they can keep momentum throughout this one, which starts at the 47-yard line. Gannon throws this on a rope, and it is not reeled in. Incomplete.
Rich Gannon thought he could beat the double coverage, but the pass was incomplete.
Potential for a quick first down, but no, they cannot hook up the pass.
You can take a shot in that situation, and it's actually not going to hurt you. It's a good call.
That'll bring up second down. Jolly catches it over the middle and gets the first. He's out of bounds, and that will stop the clock at 2 minutes. First down, the clock is stopped at 2 minutes.
Ball at the 36-yard line.
Gannon passes a high, long run, and the catch is made. The Raiders take their first timeout. First down, goal to go. Porter catches the bullet out left, and that's a a touchdown.
Oh, yeah.
Touchdown,
Oh, yeah.
Raiders!
We coming, baby.
Rich Gannon throws right back.
Here's the point after, and
The extra
it's
point is
good.
good.
They're setting up for the onside kick. Janikowski bounces it up. O'Dwyer gets it off the bounce at the 42. Brought down at the 39.
Matt O'Dwyer wasn't going to let a miracle happen on this onside. It comes his way and then gets his hands around it to put the offense out on the field.
and 10,
Great
Tampa
work
Bay.
by this hands team.
A gutsy call, and when you live high stakes, you win big, or you lose big.
Well, they lost, and now we'll see how they recover.
The Raiders will take a timeout. That's their second. Second down
and
with the
9.
tight end right.
Ball at the 39.
Galloway makes the catch out
First
to the
down,
left, and
Buccaneers.
he's got the
Timeout
Raiders
ball.
take a timeout. That's their final one. First down,
and
the
10.
clock is stopped at 1:36. Allstott gains 5 on the play, and the clock will
bringing it
continue to
all
run.
day. Back to
Second
James.
down,
Offside.
4 yards to go.
Ball at the 16-yard line.
No sign of hurry from the offense. They're going to take it slow here, Dan. They're concerned with one thing right now. That's the clock.
First down,
Galloway
Buccaneers.
catches it left sideline, and he's got the first down and a whole lot more.
Beautiful job picking up the first down, and more importantly, they
First and
keep the
goal.
clock running. Great
Ball at
play.
the 1.
Well, those are some impressive numbers. Look at those receiving yards.
Allstott bulldozes right of center and gets the touchdown.
This is a nice run here, and when you watch the replay, Dan,
Martin Gramatica to attempt the extra point. Number 2, holding.
Now the point after, and
The extra point
somehow
is
he misses it.
what in the world? You don't see this much, and if you did, there would be a lot of kickers looking for work. Watch this. Whiff! No good. That is embarrassing.
The ref gets the signal, and we're set. Gramatica kicks it off. Francis fields the kickoff at the 2. Tackled at the 18.
On the play.
Carlos Francis tried to run it out, but the defense preferred that he stayed put, and they made their case pretty forcefully there.
The Raiders will start this drive deep in their own territory with the clock at 52. Brown pitches the heater left sideline, and he's got the first. The clock continues to tick down.
Richter.
Gannon spikes the ball, and that will stop the clock. Second down,
Second and 10.
one man back.
Ball at the Raiders, 31-yard line.
No good, incomplete.
Pass is incomplete. Jerry Porter was the intended receiver. Rondé Barber with the coverage.
Third down,
Can
the
you
clock
deal with
is
this?
stopped at 32.
Ball at the Raiders, 31-yard line.
Rips him down in the backfield,
47,
and that
pass
takes
complete.
them even farther away
Ryan
from the
Kelly
marker.
with the tackle.
It'll be fourth down. This one falls incomplete, and they will turn the ball
Number
over
35
on down.
with the deflection.
Corey Ivy gets a hand on this one. Right there. That's how you play D.
Well, they don't convert on fourth down, and that will be it for them.
Yeah, chalk this one up in the L column, Dan. It's all over.
Allstott gets the handoff and runs into traffic. Second down, two wideouts on the field. Galloway grabs the fastball.
Joey Galloway has a guy.
And that will do it for...
The